Hey guys, let me make this second expose. So this is basically me just being really mad about what happened. But let me get the 1930s originals going so I can kind of cool off. Let me get them going. Let me get this one going. Actually, it hasn't been tested yet, so. Alright, well, we know it works now. Anyway, getting to the point. Minor tried harassing me again today, and normally I wouldn't make a video about this, but he really tried. Oh, this is a bad cap. I'll fix that before the video. But he has tried to harass me, and I am so mad that he has tried this. I specifically told him not to contact me, and what does he do? He makes a minor hater account with RCC, which some of you may know, and he makes a minor hater account himself, and then 2 days later, like a fucking idiot, changes it to MTE.3. He's a real douchebag, so he is going to be saying some bad stuff about people, because he is a real douchebag, if you know him. And you know what he does. Oh, this fan performs badly. Fuck this fan. But getting off topic, yeah. He is a really bad influence on these kids he's talking to. In this sleep stream he has on his channel called MVAFS, which I'm going to show you. We're going to unsubscribe to it now, because fuck him. He is a scumbag, and I'm not scared of him. Scared of any of these people either, not. Alright, so let's hear him, because I think he has bullshit reasoning.
I may be a lazy person, but look guys, after I went on my trip for sleep stream number 38, I've been doing with so much high school work, and it's a pain in the butt. So yeah, I'm basically on my last few weeks of school at this point. But now I'm on the weekend, so I can do a sleep stream for you guys. And I feel very accomplished for what I've done so far, so. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm done ranting. During March is probably the worst time this year. So, I know I should bring myself in like 2 months ago, but I kind of have to so you guys can get an idea of why I've been gone for the past couple months. Because I'm trying to do a normal life for myself and do a good deed for myself, and this is what I get. So, yeah, the station is going to be very short, guys, and I hate to do it, but I don't have any other choice, because usually I go to sleep at around midnight and wake up at around like 7 or 8 o'clock. If I go past that point, those people are literally going to kill me.
Okay, so now you got a good idea of him being fucking insane. He's crazy and very delusional. Because no one would ever do a thing like that. I know he would, because he is mentally insane, guys. But, yeah. And let me show you what he tried to do. He closed this account, which I used to be added with, and then he manipulated me, and then empty. So there was a long story behind all of this, but I'll get into it soon. Random content creator, I had to block him because he didn't understand the situation. All these people are just minors alts. And then Alazev is one of the kids that are getting brainwashed and groomed. And, you know, a lot of bad stuff's happening to this kid. He's 8 years old. And then MTE.3, this is the account he tried. So basically, he tried making a, what? Making a, let me see. He tried making, no. For the text. All users. What server am I in? Alright. Sorry, guys. But yeah, he did this bad stuff. So he basically joined one day. He got Alice to join. And then I had to get on Alice because he invited these people to my server. I don't know how they found their way in. But he created an invite for them, which is why he got in trouble. So yeah, so I kicked him, and if he comes back, he's getting banned, because he's absolutely done. And yeah, let me share my side of the story. To give you guys some context, I met Minor in 2021 during a period of my life where I was a very bad person. And I was 7 at this time, so please bear with me. But I was 7 at this time, and I was looking for friends online because I was in a lot of trouble and I just wanted someone to talk to. Alright, so I joined one of his StreamYards and I meet him. And I get real friends around 2023, so we're just going to jump to that point. Well, around 2021 or 2022, maybe even 2020, he got in trouble with some people, and he framed them with Evil Larson and Evil Tyson accounts. And basically, he did something bad to them, just like he had in, what year? And he did something bad to them, just like he would do in this year. And yeah, he did something very bad to them. He would, unfortunately, call one of them the more offensive B word, and he would probably be racist or probably be a bad friend to them, and they got mad at him. So then he had to hide for a bit, and then he got in trouble with my ex-friend RCC because he used his Oliver account. Basically, he has this Oliver persona. I'm not sure. He has this Oliver persona, and basically his Oliver persona, I'm gonna say, is probably his worst. He pretends to be this troublemaker with a brother named CJ, which is a person that doesn't exist, and he goes around and causes drama with his friends, which is what he did in 2022, and then in 2024 with RCC, because I witnessed the whole entire situation. He pretended to be set up to do all the bad stuff he would end up doing to RCC, and then I don't know why he forgave him or came back to him. And apparently, from that situation, he lost a guy named, I don't know, I think it was like Fox or something, but he got doxxed for some reason. And yeah, apparently, according to my ex-friend. And then that guy left, and then I tried contacting him, and they were just so aggressive to me about it. They thought I was a legitimate threat, and it is just so horrific and so mean to have to go through this. And he was just rude about the whole entire thing. Around 2023, I got real life and school friends, and I stopped talking to him online because I wanted to have a normal life like I want to now, and I got freedom now. But I just wanted to have a normal life, and so I did. And then I came back to him because I found it. I just lost contact with him, and I just regret meeting him. And me and my friend have vintage fans, I think. He also regrets meeting Minor, and I used to hang out with Minor every single day. I was on call every day, and it was very annoying, and my legs were rotting, and now I have freedom, and I actually go places, and yeah. But in 2024, though, I started to become rebellious towards him, because he was rude to me, and he was doing Oliver shenanigans, and so yeah, I was mad that he was doing that. We all knew, basically all my friends knew he was Oliver and CJ and all of them. Basically all of them knew it. And once we found out, we said something to each other, but we just didn't say it to Minor. So I started to become bad towards him because I just didn't like the way he was treating us on that account or those accounts. So I just stopped talking to him. I eventually stopped talking to him, but yeah, I didn't stop. I mean, me and him were fighting a lot. And then that got resolved because he manipulated me with Pekins, and I should not have stopped fighting him. I should have left him at that point because I didn't know he was going to do what he's going to do 200 times. Basically, he, how do I word this? He manipulated me, bullied me, and harassed me from 2025 to 2026, and that's why I left when he came out as racist and a pedophile. So that's my opportunity to leave this side, right? And then he's just been a real bad friend to me and manipulated me to like kind of love him. I think it's kind of called grooming. I didn't know there were bars, but yeah, it's kind of called grooming, and he groomed me. And it just kind of got worse from there. He would make me cry by like doing stuff against me and saying I was doing stuff against my will and all this shit, which turned out to be not true. I wasn't doing anything. And he would use Pekins, CJ, Larson, Tyson, and he would just do bad stuff to me. Real bad stuff. And I got real mad and real sick of him when he became racist. I'm using an ergonomic mouse, so I'm kind of bad. But I'm just real tired of, having to deal with him. And I left. I was going to when he turned 19, but the thing is, he's not actually 19. Now, a few pieces of evidence we have that he's not 19. Once, he told me that he wasn't actually born in 2007, he was born in 2008, and similar to one of my friends, he was actually more employed than him. He's actually more employed than him, and yeah. So he's 18 currently. He'll be 19. Actually, he will be 19. It takes a while. He's gonna be 19, but he's not right now. And he acts way too immature for 19. He bully you, he harass you, and this time he's made me that he would make me that immature. Basically, I'm saying he's a bad influence. And in his streams, he's now teaching 7-year-olds to be brats, and racist brats too, as they make offensive jokes and stuff, which I do not end up liking. And I just think he's an overall terrible person to be around. Yeah. Alright, we got it. He's just a terrible guy. And I'm just trying to distance myself from him at this point. And he keeps trying to contact me on these fucking alt accounts. And I turned off my friend request on Discord, so you're not adding me unless I add you first. It's safe for kids my age. Well, I'm not really a kid, I'm a teen, but it's safe for teens my age, because predators like Minor could be roaming out there, and I'm not letting them do it, because I'm a smart individual, if you haven't already noticed. I'm a very smart guy. Very smart kid. And I cannot wait to become employed. Basically, Minor's very unemployed, and he's not going to find a job. And you know why? Because he has a terrible digital footprint, because he's been saying the N-word and grooming kids. You can easily look it up online, the Minor the Electrician drama. And then you're going to see all the stuff he's done on Bing, or whatever you're using. It's time to lock in, but yeah, on whatever he's using. So, basically, he grooms 7-year-olds again. And he's been sticking with the same friends he has. Wait, what? Is this meant to be the obby? You fell into a trap. Yeah, I did. Level 30, 31. Alright. But back to my talk. Hmm. So shut the fuck up, Turbo. It's another bad user. Oh crap. Okay, I have to be strategic. So yeah. Basically, people are just terrible these days. Kids get kidnapped and all this stuff. I have anxiety, so I worry about it. Which is why I'm keeping myself safe online. I'm not adding anyone who supports Minor, because they can easily just get me in contact with him, and they could add me to a group chat repeatedly. But I already blocked Alice, so he's not doing that. Anyone who tries doing that is getting blocked immediately. Because I need to be safe on the internet, guys. I just need to be safe on the internet at my age. And I don't want to have anything bad happen. But Minor obviously deserves all the bad stuff that is currently happening to him. He deserves all of it. Let's play a different game. He deserves all of the bad stuff that is happening to him because of what he's done to me for almost 8 years now. No, 5 years. And I'm just done with it. Which is why I blocked him. I haven't gotten a chance to I just have not gotten a chance to, to get annual. Oh, they have roller coasters. That's cool. That's cool. We're gonna go on the roller coasters when we talk about this, but he's a very, very nasty person. The things he said to a minor were crazy, so I'm gonna link my friend's friend, Kyoful's, into this. Oh yeah. A pack server. Oh. God damn. Resume game. Alright. Well, while we're talking, let's go on roller coaster. So he is just a bad person to be around. And just not a very good person. And he talks bad about me all the time now. Which I don't really care about. Because who's ever going to take offense from him? And who's ever going to date him? My cousin's getting married, but he's also trying to sue. I think he's already married. According to his Facebook, he's married. I don't have him added on Facebook for obvious reasons. Yeah. I'm just, so upset that I dealt with him for 5 years without trying to leave him. I should have a long time ago, and I wouldn't have been in this situation. But I am trying to grow out my channel. I'm already doing it, and I think the Nouvelle. Everybody's going to love to see the Nouvelle. And I'm going to be buying, 10 fans at Fanimation. I'm doing my grandma's yard work, because I love my grandma. I love most of my family. Time 95. Who's on it? Who's on? Oh, that's Rodeo. So can I get on the roller coaster, though? Alright. Sorry, guys, for going a little off topic. But I think I'm kind of done ranting. He's just a not so nice person and not so friendly. I don't like any of the stuff he's been doing to kids, and I think it is truly disgusting, and I think we should all stand up against him. But before this video gets an hour long, I think I'm going to say we're cutting it short. Alright, bye guys. I'm going to continue playing this game later, because I kind of like Retro Studio. I totally recommend it. Bye.